Stop it.
Alright, more coins to spend.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Maybe I was wrong about that.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would please locate your lover and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Not to say you can't read. But it's obviously Hero and not me. Oh, shit. Who would have guessed?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
That's
Just like
basically a formality at this point. But once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer, who devised this whole stinking scheme was Celestial Ludenberg, or more precisely, Teiko Yasuhiro.
Cut out. I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I was going to let him sleep with me.
I'm actually surprised you guys haven't mentioned anything that could be a reason.
I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying.
My specialty. Don't make me laugh. Is she a voice actress for him? I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
She's the fucking voice actress to the goddamn pig princess.
Then did you use, that thing?
Who?
I need to figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Oh.
Does
Damn,
she
that
mean-
voice actress thing would have been great.
Yeah. Is she talking about alter ego?
Honestly, forgot about Alter Ego. Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
I'm gonna
Killer
need
Bear.
Your whole fucking exit plan has just been blown wide open. The balls on this woman.
Ugh,
Fucking brass balls.
I love her.
I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
Shut up. Then you're the one that stole it. That's right. And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how to disappear, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Hifumi.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Holy shit, what a fat
I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone.
Okay, mommy.
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
It was Taka. He stole it.
Oh my god.
What?
And I have proof. Would you like to see it?
As it
turned out, shut up, Makoto. I'd found a use for the digital camera. I'd taken to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Hifumi, of course. His whole room.
Gurn. So it was him. But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her.
How did Celeste get in?
Get into what?
Taka's room.
Don't worry about it. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
What?
Please forgive me. He threatened me, and he's gone all Super Saiyan.
He did?
He came to my room last night, unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say.
Oh.
He abused me.
Bitch.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
That's a crime. An absolute crime. I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far.
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. Oh, you're a monster.
I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to
Sounded out with me.
Fucking kill him.
He's very gay for Mondo. Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
They're not gay, they're
brothers.
They are gay. They are so gay.
You would not understand the
They may say
love that
no
is
homo,
bromance, but
quite
not
homo.
gay.
Bro.
Taka is planning to use her to escape.
That's why
No,
they asked for
it's-
bro jobs.
Taka.
And he has made you his target. She wasn't there for whenever you were doing Speed Racer.
Ah, damn it.
Escape? Escape? You don't mean...
Taka is going to try to kill you.
Say what?
And also he can keep her to himself.
That bastard! Bastard!
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
Barbarize me, woman.
Absolutely not. How could I? She... I have to save her!
Calm the fuck down, dumpling head.
Then, would you like to join with me? It just so
Wow.
happens I have come up with a plan.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Did I say that out loud? Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem.
You disgust me. I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
So, why did you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're stupid.
Hot damn. That's
what I was
it?
gonna say. And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
God damn.
Holy
She's slaughtering
shit.
everyone before she gets murdered.
I feel like I could cry.
Good. But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
What she's asking is, what
I
if
need you
Hifumi...
to translate.
Bitch, I did not speak to you.
I didn't speak to you either.
What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming you had actually...
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead once someone. I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained it to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. Fuck. At that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it.
Well, seems very straightforward. Stereotypical.
Does it?
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi
ate it up.
He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death. So you planned to kill him all along? But of course. There would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. How can human life mean so little to you? That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Now you sound like Byakuya!
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike. Then, what made you take things this far? Was it really just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money. It's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
She was too comfortable.
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
Obviously that was a lie!
Yo!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. Okay, yo. And do you want to know why? Huh? No internet. Because I had a dream.
No prawn.
Bro, that's right, they didn't have any porn!
And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever. And there was no way that I could ever do that. Bye, Grace. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing. And it was all for that dream. And, oh.
And I'm sorry. Who was saying whose line?
I stopped myself.
I
I
wanted
did
to be
too.
a country music star.
And
I have a dream.
What was this dream of yours there?
To live in a European castle. Do you not see my clothes?
A castle?
Yep, that's exactly.
Hello.
And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash but. What a dream. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I
My
obtained
plan.
that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence. Living the rest of my life there was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality.
All right,
I got right to
Google.
the edge, but
How much is European on my boots castle?
nice.
Bro, you want to get peed on?
No.
I mean, to
Nice
each
or
their
less.
own, but
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind, because now I have to die. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I? I have no regrets. It sounds so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh, this is not that crazy expensive.
no regrets.
No regrets. No raggets.
Euro to dollar.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing. I am a robot. That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete.
Basic of the basic castle is 800k.
But it is a castle.
It is a castle.
Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding. That's what we should be saying, and plus... How can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscience deceives the unconscious. And oh, fuck.
And that's why you are still saying my lines?
Oh, fuck off. That's right. I don't fear death. However, kill me however you like. Because I have an eyelash in my eye, and that is worse than
Yes,
death.
that is way worse than death.
But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette. Of course you would.
Yep.
You just get executed again.
Oh, surprised Yasuhiro knew about that. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. That statement itself must have been her final lie. That weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
You all done? Okay, then let's get it rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price. Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment for her. The ultimate gambler. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. But this is... Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it. Huh. Which
Tell
is
me why?
Actually, it's not important.
Oh, you bitch.
Well then, take care, everyone. Ugh.
Cassie?
Sorry, I reloaded it.
Okay.
I couldn't. The volume's not on for me, so I wanted to hear the death music.
Got
But
it. It should be on.
perhaps we'll meet again in another life. There we go.
Okay, got it. Here we go.
I'm really loud.
God damn it, I have to do it again. There we go. The fact that she's still smiling. Ooh.
The burning of the Versailles Witch.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, she's gonna be burned to death.
Fuck yeah.
Brutal way to die.
Only way to die for a queen. And a robot.
Nice legs.
Well, that's not as dramatic. Huh?
Truck-kun Yamero!
Good job.
Just straight fucking hit her with a truck. God damn.
Never forgetty. Mom
And
spaghetti.
then there were 7.
Yep, we're about to finish here, Grace. It's over. Third execution is over.
Sorry, Grace.
Celeste's death is over. Thanks for sticking with us, though. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but... We're gonna try, but it's definitely a maybe right now. This weekend has been crazy for me, so I wasn't able to stream a lot.
I gotta go out to the gym and get less fat.
Yep. We might do a short
And it's
stream
gonna
tomorrow.
hurt.
We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Because I have work at 6:30 on Wednesday.
Oh, that's early.
Oh, yeah, it kills me.
Also, can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend, too. For him to just come along and...
Isn't that just awful? Someone couldn't cut
Yay!
free
Thank
their
you, Grace.
regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives. Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch, I hope, to the next
I'll kill
generation.
you.
What do I care about him? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out. You're all the embodiment of hate, whether you like it or not. It's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So, what's the deal with that?
Mind
Night.
your business. Good night.
Good night. It's okay.
Huh? What's the matter?
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
Oh!
What?
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Oh man, oh jeez. Oh man, oh jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I didn't know anything about it.
What was that just now? The
What's going
mastermind
on?
did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean? I didn't even get to first base.
Okay, things are getting kinda awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here. Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life.
Gee, thanks.
If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
Yeah.
See ya.
I have to pee again.
Oh, although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's that key that Celeste gave you?
Most likely. Hi, Sika. It's the key to the dressing room lockers. What? Then that means...
That the brains. Celeste probably hid it in there.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea.
My nipple's hard for some reason.
I had to pee.
We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room.
I'll be
I think
back.
this is the last thing too, so quickly, as we approach the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Okay. I'm going to go on alone from here.
You can go if you want.
I've already said the line.
Okay.
Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later. Okay.
Why exactly are you going in alone?
Do you even have to ask?
As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
That's not what I mean. Why you?
'Cause you suck and I don't.
There's still the risk of a spy, you know?
Then I'll go too, and we're gonna make out.
You.
Please, let me go.
Standing here arguing is...
sorry.
Do whatever you want.
Thank you, Byakuya-sama.
Then it's up to you now.
I wanna go to the dining hall, okay? Oh, jeez.
Oh, so Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it
They're gonna
Good
fuck!
luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
Whoa,
Jesus,
mommy.
I'll give her back my bun.
I tried to forget what
Kyoko's
Hina
gonna
said.
fuck you up.
Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Well, shall we?
Slowly, please, yeah.
We need to get into that locker.
Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and locked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
Okay, I have to pee.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, we're getting close. This is about the halfway point
Of the game?
of the game.
What the fuck? I thought you said we were getting close to done.
Nope. We're getting close
Jesus.
to the halfway point.
Jesus Christ.
I
There's only 7 people left. Each murder takes out 2.
I honestly think the final trial is going to take multiple sessions to complete.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the final trial is extremely long.
Never mind, I can't.
Well. Ohayo gozaimasu! It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's safe, thank goodness.
I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her anus.
I don't have that.
Because girls don't poop.
Exactly.
I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
About that.
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer.
So now we can officially say the case is closed.
And your clit is hard.
In your dreams.
No, like, because you finished the case. It seems like you're
No.
real happy about that. Okay, whatever. Whatever you say, lady.
I have to poop and I can't.
I can't get it up right now. As far as this incident is concerned. Sure, but... Can we take a second since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me.
34C.
Kyoko, please tell me. What are you trying to do at all on your own here at the school?
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
No, I wanted you to slob on my knob, but that's besides the point.
The corn on the cob. Oh. Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now.
I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
Worried?
Like what happened during what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that.
It's only natural. I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too.
No! I believe in you.
You believe in me?
Isn't it obvious you're my mommy, Sama? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
I understand. Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Then,
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... Oh?
what I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Fuck, Makoto's about to fuck it up. The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or a monitor, and in the storage closet there, way in the back.
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Let's go to the library.
It's a computer system with all of the people who already died. That's how he got the picture.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret told me about. Could it really be hidden here?
Look, there's a little thing that says you can look down.
She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet.
Jesus, how many times are we gonna say storage closet?
As suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. Gashunk.
Gershunk?
At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on.
Ba-bump.
I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko has said.
In the boy... I'm not repeating that. Come on.
Yeah, in the back. There's this... Wait, no, she didn't say this.
She said the first 2 parts,
Oh, okay.
but not the secret room.
Got
There's
it.
a secret room.
So this is the secret room, but what's in here? Hey, a box of tissues. I could use that too. Oh, looks like somebody was already working on that here. There's a bunch of files and what looked like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand it if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I...
Damn it, Makoto.
Strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been.
Fuck, God damn it, Makoto.
Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least.
God damn it.
You had one job, kid. An empty
Good.
bookshelf.
Fucking job.
Ah, empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the notepad had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain on my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that,
Punishment for sleeping outside of your
as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym,
Go to
the
your
sound
room.
got stronger and stronger.
crack dog, gunk bagyaw.
What's going on? It can't be nothing here in the gym.
Makoto, you
I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
Kacha, buck you. Hagagya, hiya, pachin. Bakya, da da doom.
Sha 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 sha.
Cha 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 cha.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at that butt!
What?
Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible.
Sakura's the spy?
No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Forgot to move or even breathe. Why you? Oh,
Why you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal.
the deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realise what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Nani?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Thing could it be? Mastermind spy is.
Sakura.
Oh man.
The end.
What?
We're under half.
Da-na-na.
Could you imagine?
Super Robot
Justice. 3 is a crowd. Alright, that's it. Oh, I closed the wrong thing. I closed the wrong thing. There we go. Thanks for watching, y'all. It's really late. Holy shit, we've been at this for 4 hours. Have a good night.